Today's unboxing is the blue G91 Pro. This is a retail unit. It's not one of those influencers where they got sent that, gift pack with those extra goodies. This is actually something I paid out of my own pocket for. So let's open it and see what I think about it. Currently it's available on Amazon in the US for $199.99. Here is the packaging. No packing material, no surprise. Here's the back of the box. Gives you the specs, which you probably already know. Box is pretty heavy, so let's see what's in it. Look at that shine, that shimmer on the front. It's the left, bottom, right, top, and the back, of course. So let's open this bad boy up. Let's see what's inside. Dun 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 dun. And suspenseful unboxing music. There we are. There is the device. Gives you more specs, so it came right out of there. Let's take this off. Comes with a factory plastic screen protector, which I'll be taking off shortly, which you can tell there. Let's go ahead and get it powered on. Get that going here. There's the vibration. Startup screen. Bottom. Headphone jack, nice. USB-C. Got the microphone. Got the speaker. Right side. Pretty smooth. Okay, that was the startup chime. This is the power button. The volume up and down. On the top, you just have a cancellation microphone. On the back, it's got the IMEI number. Great. Got the camera array, fingerprint scanner. Got another sticker I can take off here. Oh, pretty big sticker. Alright, so you can see the 48 megapixel quad Bayer main lens, the 5 megapixel wide angle. You have one of these is the 2 megapixel depth sensor, and the other one is the 2 megapixel macro camera. While that's starting up, let's see what else is in the box. More IMEI numbers, like I needed more. It's got a velvety feel to this container here, or this holder. Everything else is pretty much loose in plastic bags, which is kind of a given for this price range at $199.99. Here's the blue charger. Should be 30 watts. Let's see here. Yep, 30 watt charger. USB-A on one side. Headphones. I'm pretty sure. Yes. These actually don't look too bad, and I do need another cheap earbud. So, here they are. White. Nice. What else is in here? Bags. It's shiny, braided, but it's also covered in clear plastic. USB-A to USB-C. There it is. It's a cool purple on that. Can you see? Or like a lilac. That's cool. Let's see if it matches the charger. No, actually the charger, if you can make it out, there's a little bit of a green accent on the inside of that port. Here is the SIM remover tool in its own plastic bag. Kind of wasteful, all these plastic bags. Look at the desiccant. Don't need that. Got the sticker, even in the retail package, nice. How to open the SIM tray in many languages. The manual. It's actually a quick guide. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Get to see the layout of the phone. And on the back, how to get a SIM card in there again. And there's more languages. And on the bottom here, there's a case. It's a TPU case, so it's kind of wiggly. It's got a carbon look back. Got some gnarly grip on the side here. Got the blue logo right about there. So we put in the case very soon. Just one more thing in here. Looks like it's a cleaning cloth, and it looks like a glass screen protector, which I'll be putting on, seeing if this works out. I may or may not keep it on there depending on how it looks. And there is the box. I wanted to show you on the setup here, it gives you these 4 checkboxes to agree to. You do not actually have to agree to these bottom 2 to continue. Yes, I don't want that. And then you can do next. Farther down the setup process, blue wants your email address on this screen. Yes, I'm sure I don't want emails. Also on this screen, you have to uncheck that. They want your email again. Don't know what that's about. And it should. I already restored my app, so that's my default launcher I use. It's going to the main screen now. The weight is actually not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. It's well weighted. It's got a very smooth back, so you can see here. Feels good to hold. It's not too heavy on the top like some phones I've seen. Check out the settings here. These are some big toggles there. Jeez, I have to see if I can get those a little bit smaller. Let's go to the settings screen. Got the dark theme, which is what I prefer. Let's see what's about the device. Tells you about the device. Tells you about the features too. That's cool. Mobile network. I don't have a SIM installed right now. It is finding my 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, which is interesting. I didn't know I had that. This device is indeed compatible with 5 gigahertz. Granted, it's not the fastest, but it can actually connect to 5 gigahertz networks. Bluetooth's on. Gives you a little option for Android Auto, which is going to be installed soon. Let's see, more networks. Yeah. Don't need to see that. Display. Nightlight, wallpaper, launcher settings. Display size. I always get mine small. See, that's not good. Fingerprint sensor is actually not as quick as the other phones I've tried. And it's, yeah, not the quickest thing around. So when I was setting it up, I actually had to keep my finger on there a little bit longer than I used to, so it can be ready to register my next fingerprint. I've seen that before. There is the security update. Let's see if there's any updates. Nope, no updates. May of 2021, the latest security update. Google Play update. Now there is an update available, so I'm going to download that in the background. Let that do its thing here. Okay. It does have Face ID, which I'm not going to use because it's not as secure as a fingerprint. Intelligent assistance. There's some options there. Actually, that's a good one. Don't need that one. Sensor calibration. I wonder why do you have to just calibrate your sensors? They should be good to start with, you know? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good. Actually, I'm not sure about the Google Assistant button. I'll see if it annoys me or not. Bright screen. No, I don't want the screen to turn on when I get a message. That's so annoying. Accessibility. Power menu. Device controls off. Yes, I don't want stupid power controls on my power menu. So dumb. System. Battery. There it is. Second. Is that developer options. It's on by default. That's interesting. I did not turn on developer options. It was already on. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off because that's sketch. Bad boy. Power options or power menu, double click. Got the flash, HDR is on auto. This is gonna be your different filters you can go through. Cool. I don't gonna do any of those. Settings. Actually, AI automatically figures out what you're trying to take a picture of and uses the best settings for it. That's what it says. Settings, picture size, location info, brand watermark. You can either turn it on or off. Don't know why you would want that on. Camera mute. And it's going to be on. And other things here. Volume. I want for volume. What is the phone settings? You can do video. Like that. Settings for video. Kind of the same, different qualities there. 480p, 720p, 1080p, and 4K. You can do grid lines and video as well. Does have a portrait mode, which, yeah, I'm not going to use that too much. And there's more. There's a night mode, which is not an automatic thing that turns on. You have to turn it on manually into the more options. And you can see night mode, pro mode gives you white balance, ISO, exposure, focus, things like that. You can set those. White balance over the place. ISO goes all the way up to 800. Wow, that's massive. Just kidding. Exposure value. You can make it lighter. You can make it really light. You can make it darker. Auto exposure. Oh, that's the shutter speed actually. Why does it say AE? Does that mean shutter speed? Focus. You can do macro all the way up to infinity. That's cool. 10 what? Is that 10 meters? 10 feet? I don't know. That's not very intuitive. What else is under more? GIF? What's this? I guess you can make GIFs with this one. That's cool, I guess. Beauty. You can do auto beauties. You can be smoother, slimming, whitening, or eye enlarger. Or, you know, doesn't let you pick more than one at a time. Or you can just do automatic. Gives you the different, you know, amount of that you want. Let's see what else is on here. Panorama, you know what that is. Slow motion, time lapse, intelligent scanning. Is this going to... Yep, it's going to try to scan something. That's cool. I don't have anything around to scan right now. Macro, you know what that is. If you want to get extra close to something. Actually, wow. The macro lens must be engaged here because that is a very clear close-up. It's pretty close too. Pretty cool. Alright folks, if you're wondering which apps were installed by Blue and not by me, let's see here. Games Hub. That comes, finds the games that I have, and it wants me to download more. Is that just a place for the... Yeah, that's just a place for the, like a folder for your games, which are already on the app list. Why would you want a separate place for them? I don't know. Let's see. Pandora, I did not install. We're going to go ahead and uninstall that right now. Did not install Pandora. That came on the phone pre-installed. Let's see what else I did not put on here. Search. I did not put on that. Let's see what search is. People fun. I don't want this on my phone. I don't need a word find. Thank you. I'm good. It doesn't even let me exit. Wow. Okay, great. So goodbye search. We're gonna go ahead and uninstall that bad boy. Lets me straight away uninstall it. Search. What kind of name is that? It's a word search. That's deceiving. Solitaire, I did not install it, but let's see what this is about. It seems like it's a different developer this time. I don't want a solitaire game, and boom, ads. Installed with the game I didn't install. Guess what? You get to be uninstalled. Now let's do it this way. This is more satisfying. Yes. And uninstall. Let's see what's left. Word Connect. Or something. Oops. Word Connect. Did not install that myself. That came on the phone pre-installed. You can, hear the speaker. It's not too bad. It's a single speaker after all. You are gonna be uninstalled. This is way more satisfying. I don't know why I wasn't doing this way at the beginning. Now, let's see what else is on here. TikTok. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. You know where you can go. Bye. News. It's different from my news app. Let's see what this news app is about. News Hub. Don't think you value my privacy if you installed your app without me telling you. So guess what? Goodbye. News app. It came with the phone. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, things keep changing. News app. Where are you? There you are. And stuff gets moved around all the time with apps installing in the background, and I'm uninstalling apps. So yeah, these app icons are kind of just bouncing around. Flashlight. I mean, do I need an app for flashlight when that does the same thing? Don't think so. It's actually going to let me uninstall it. That is the question. Nope. Can't even disable it. So I'm going to have to hide that app from my launcher. STK. I like STD. Sam Toolkit. I'm going to have to check that out later. See what that's about. Sound recorder? I don't think I installed this. Must have came on the phone by itself. So let's see if it lets me do anything with this. Nope. It's one of those apps you can't uninstall or even disable. That's great. Here are the wallpapers pre-installed on the device, as you can see here. Very similar designs, similar color scheme, which I pretty much dig. This color scheme they're using here for the blue. Yep, there's a whole bunch of them, but there's not too much variance to their design. Pretty similar color scheme all around. That's all the wallpapers. This is something weird. Installed by mobile services. Editor's note: if you do not disable the mobile services app, it will continue to install those games and apps that were pre-installed with the phone, even after you uninstall them. DT Verify and Games folder. I already knew about the Games folder, but what's this DT Verify? It doesn't open. More info. There's the developer. I don't know what this DT Verify is. I should check it out. I'm not sure what the DT Verify app is, but I did find the DT Ignite app, and it's pretty much with carrier phones. It helps them install apps, which you probably don't want done without your consent. It says it's usually with carrier phones. This is not a carrier phone, and it has a DT Verify app on it. I'm going to email that developer and see, hey, why are you on my phone? What are you going to do with this app? I'm going to put a pinned comment below if they do send a response.